Hi again, I am Sherry, and lately I've been making a series of videos showing you how to use a learning management system called Canvas by Instructure. Today I'm going to show you how to use rubrics. Rubrics make grading easy and kind of fun, actually. And then I'm also going to link below a video that will show you how to use the speed grader. The speed grader is amazing, but I can't show you how to use it unless I have a bunch of students who have turned in work, and I just don't have that right now. I erased all my classes. So let's go ahead and show you how to create a rubric. I'm going to go ahead and go into my assignment, and I want to read the assignment to you so you understand how I'm making my rubric. All right. Instructions. In the text box provided, and by the way, you'll see that I made them a text box entry. In the text box provided, please type out your favorite Bible verse or inspirational quote or lyrics. The text should be error-free, properly cited, and enclosed with quotation marks. So I have 3 criteria, which sounds like the perfect method for a rubric. Now, I'm going to name my rubric because if I ever decide to have a quote assignment again, I'll already have my rubric made and I can reuse it. Notice that my assignment, I made it worth 20 points. I want you to keep that in mind because it's gonna matter in just a second. So we need to add our first criteria. My first criteria is that it needs to be error-free. So now I've given my criterion a description and a long description. Now I need to decide how much it's worth. I'm going to say that it is worth 5 points. So they get full marks. So what does full marks mean? Well, I want them to say no errors. And then I'm going to have 0 points and have this one say well, what if I have someone who's just made 1 error? I don't want to give them 0 points, so this plus symbol in the middle will automatically put it at 3 points, but you can put it at 2 points if you really want to, or 4. And I'm going to put here okay, so I have my first criteria and I have added in a point value. Okay, I'm going to add a new criterion. I'm going to click on new criterion, and this one is going to be properly cited. I have 5 points for full marks, so that means that there are no errors in citations. Okay, so same as last time, I want to add in a criterion. Okay, now I'm going to add my third criterion. Okay, this is just quotation marks, so either quotation marks are present or they're not. Okay, so now I have 15 points here, and let's look below this rubric as well, and let's just check out what else is below here. First of all, I'm going to warn you, do not check this first box unless you want to lose all your work, because if you click on I'll write free-form comments when assessing students, it erases everything you just did. Don't click that. Remove points from the rubric. I've never done that. Don't post outcome results in Learning Mastery Gradebook. Use this rubric for assignment grading. This is the one you want. And of course, we're not going to worry about the last one because it disappeared, and create rubric. Now, remember I told you to pay attention to the 20 points? So this is what it's telling me. They said, hey, you said the assignment's worth 20, you said you're using the rubric to grade it, and your rubric is only worth 15 points. So they're letting you know that. And so we are going to change it. And that changed the point value of the assignment. And now if we look, you'll see it is a 15-point assignment, a text entry box, and here is my rubric. And that's it. That's how you create rubrics. And you can reuse rubrics too. So if I were to go to another assignment, let me just click on another assignment. Here. And if I were to add a rubric to here, you'll notice that if I click on Find a Rubric, my rubric from this marking period, look at the quote rubric, I could just go ahead and reuse it. So it's a pretty cool feature. All right, that's it for creating rubrics. See you for the next one. In the next video, I believe I'm going to show you how to invite your students to your class so that they can automatically enroll. Yeah, that's what I'm going to show you next. See you.